Welcome. Today I'm excited to share with you some healthy habits that I've incorporated into my morning routine, and it just helps me feel better and perform better overall. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You'll be the first to know when I put out a new video. Also follow me on Instagram and Snapchat for my everyday, everything that I do in the day is pretty much on either Instagram or Snapchat. So let's get into the video. Alright, so one of the first things that I like to do in the morning is drink warm water. It could be warm, hot, at least room temperature, with some lemon. And this just gets your metabolism going, gets your body going. Because when you think about it, you have been sleeping for however many hours and your body has not consumed any water in that time. So you want to rehydrate your body and get it going for the day. It also helps get your digestive system going. I also like to wake up early, and I notice that when I wake up at an earlier time, I just get more accomplished throughout the day and I just feel better. So I wake up at 6:45 every morning. So what I like to do is just set my alarm before I go to bed, and I get up at that same time every day. The next thing that I have recently introduced into my routine is stretching. And I've never been a big fan of stretching, but my boyfriend actually introduced me to stretching and yoga, and it's just, I notice that it helps my body a lot more. Even when I'm working out, it helps me achieve more when I'm in the gym or boot camp. It just kind of awakens your body. This kind of coincides with that, but I like to work out in the morning, and I just find this to really give me more energy throughout the day. Every time I work out in the morning, I feel so much better and I'm just energized. I can get a lot more done after that, knowing that I've accomplished my workout for the day. Now I can do everything else that I need to do, and it just feels a lot better versus like if I work out at night, I'm kind of a little tired, worn out by then, or sometimes I don't have the motivation to want to work out at night. So mornings are better for me. And I also like to make sure that I eat a healthy and light breakfast. I've really never been much of a breakfast food person. I don't really like breakfast, but it is the most important meal of the day. So I'll usually have something that has a lot of protein in it. So I make sure that I get my proteins and good carbs in the morning. So I'll do something light like egg whites, one whole egg, and a side of fruit, or sometimes I'll do oatmeal. I also have to make sure that I have my coffee every single morning. Now, some of you might not drink coffee or maybe like tea instead. I just like coffee. It helps awaken me and get me productive for the day. Let's just say I can't really accomplish too much unless I have my coffee. I usually take it black, or I'll put in unsweetened vanilla almond milk with some agave nectar or coconut sugar. Now, another thing that I've started to do is write down one thing that I'm grateful for. And I think sometimes we just get so caught up in our lives and we don't take time to really appreciate the things that we do have. We're always so focused on what we don't have or what we should be getting. So I think it's important to take that time to be grateful for what you have. The next thing I do is plan out my day. And when I'm one of those people who I need to write things down, it helps me tremendously to just write down my plans, write down what I'm going to do for the day, and check it off from there. So I always make my list, and then I also, of course, take my vitamins. Vitamins are essentially there for the things that you're lacking. Like if you don't want to eat plates and plates of fruits and vegetables throughout the day, you might need to supplement that with a vitamin. I always make sure I take a multivitamin. So my last tip is to make sure that you tackle your biggest project first. So if you have something that's difficult, you don't want to do it and you're just dreading doing this today, do it first. That way you have it done and everything from there will just be a breeze. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it somewhat useful. Please leave a comment below and let me know some of the things that you guys incorporate into your morning routine, or if you do any of these things also. And like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. They're like redoing the floor in my hallway. My whole place smells like paint. Am I gonna die today? Okay. Okay, I cannot do this right now. When